The homies from Pristine just pulled up. There it is, guys. It'll be the rental. This is the bumper. Like I said, this is the unreleased ravine. Alright, guys, I want to make another little video real quick. So recently I seen that, I don't know if you guys follow La Colorada 16. He sells a bunch of truck parts for the F-150s. He posted that he was looking for a race red truck because I guess Cervini came up with this new style hood that they wanted to showcase. So he was looking for any race red truck or a Velocity blue. So I hit him up right away and he texted me right away and he's like, oh yeah, well, I'll get it for you. So he brought the hood today and I guess I just have to get it color matched and I have to get it installed. And then he's gonna set up a photo shoot with Serrano, like a professional photo shoot, so we could showcase the new hood. And then he said if we do everything fast enough, hopefully Cervini could put my truck as like their website truck, showing off the hood. But it's a pretty cool hood. I'll show you guys right now. So right now I'm gonna just test fit it to see if I gotta cut anything or like adjust anything before we send it out to paint. So this is the original hood. I feel like it looks kinda like the Black Ops hood. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Black Ops F-150s. They got a hood that looks kind of similar to this. So I feel like it looks pretty nice. It has a functional ram air, so it has like a little vent that goes into the intake box. It has a little vent, so I'm gonna get these painted gloss black, and then with the hood obviously all red. My brother's telling me that I should do this middle part, so I have it masked off all right here, and do that middle little part right there gloss black. But I don't know how much more they charge me because obviously you gotta block all that off, tape all that off. So all right here, and this part gloss black. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I feel like it's not too aggressive. Looks good. Now seeing it in person, I actually think it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna see if we put it on right now, so we can see if the fitment's good on it, or if we gotta adjust anything before we take it out to get painted. So since I'm gonna get the hood painted already, my bumper is low-key pretty beat up, like it has a bunch of rock chips. And since I'm gonna do like the photography with that guy, I want my truck to look good. So as you can see, it's covered in rock chips, like all down here. So they're gonna paint the bumper for me again, get the lip installed too, get it painted and install the new one since mine's all cracked. And I ordered a different balance because when I installed the lip, I put it the wrong way. So I ordered a different one of these. I got it in gloss black, so I'm gonna paint this gloss black and this gloss black. So all this will be gloss black. The scoops on the hood will be gloss black. My grill is gloss black, so I feel like it looks nice. But as you can see, I have a bunch of rock chips. So I'm gonna get my bumper repainted. I'm gonna get a new lip on there that's not cracked like this one is all beat up. Getting a new lip, and I'm gonna get my mirrors repainted also because they're peeling. Whoever painted them didn't do a good job. As you can see, the paint's literally flaking off of it. So I'm gonna get these painted. So I'm gonna take everything apart and try to take everything, maybe hopefully over the weekend if I can. If not, maybe Monday I'll just go drop everything off. So right now we're just gonna take off the hood. If we're taking off the hood, it's literally just these bolts right here. So you take off the shock, pull it out, and then take off these bolts. Because I mean, we're pretty picky with the fitment, so I want it to fit good. Like, I don't want it to have like crazy fitment, you know. So I mean, oh yeah, that's the only reason I really haven't done a different hood, because like this one has a good fitment. I know aftermarket ones never really do. Let me close this so you guys can see. So see, the fitment on these are good, obviously, because it's original. And I don't want it to be all messed up. That's like the main reason why I haven't done a different style hood. So hopefully the fitment isn't too bad. I guess right now we'll see. Alright, so me and my brother put on the hood. Right now we're just trying to mark it so we get all the fitment right before we get it to paint, to make sure everything's good. So my brother's just moving it around, making sure everything's gonna be good. There's like a bigger gap on this side, but I feel like it looks pretty good. Once color match, it look good. It's not too aggressive. I actually like it. Obviously, once we do the color match and everything, it's gonna look way better. And I like that this is not too aggressive. But obviously, the 3-inch cowl hood, they're really tall. I feel like it looks perfect. Because if you guys have taken the hoods off, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get them to adjust right, because there won't be too much of a gap on one side or the other side. So like that'll be easier to put them on. So now he's doing the hole on this one. Now that we got it set right. So he just, like I said, he did the hole here on the thing that holds the hood, and then he just did a hole straight to the hood. Then he just put the ice pick in there. And then that's the functional ram air. So I mean, the rammer is good if you have the stock intake, or if you have a Whipple truck. Like I said, for me it's pointless. I have my intake out in the front either way, but I'm probably gonna take this off so all the air could go straight to the engine. But I don't want it to be too open either, so I'm gonna see. Alright guys, so we test fitted the hood and we made the holes for the stoppers and stuff. So before I send it off to paint, because when it's painted, it's obviously kind of risky cutting stuff open, drilling holes. But it looks pretty good. I honestly like it. But yeah, I'll pick up again. Maybe I'll see if I can take it over the weekend. If not, I'm gonna see if I take it on Monday. But it's Friday right now. But yeah, we're just, honestly, it's not bad. And I like it because it's not super tall either. Look, because I've been in my friend's trucks that have like the 3-inch cow hoods, and you like notice them, they're like really tall, you know. So yeah, I feel like it looks good. Honestly, I genuinely like it. Alright guys, so we got some last minute plans. I'm gonna add this clip part of the when we're doing the hood install, the new hood. Tomorrow the people are gonna color match this truck for me. Like I said, I'm gonna get my bumper color match too. They said they could come pick it up early in the morning. So this Sunday night, so me and my brother-in-law are gonna take off the hood really quick. It's literally just like two 13 mil bolts. I'll take it off one time, it's pretty easy. And then tomorrow at the shop, I'll just take off the mirrors really fast. These are from the inside. You gotta take off a little plastic that's in the door panel, you could take them off. Because we got some last minute changes. So it's my birthday on next week, I think. And my girlfriend surprised me with tickets to the Suncow show. It's over there in Bakersfield. So I want to have the truck ready before Friday. So I was on the way to do the color matching, but my truck is pretty busted. And the people that are going to paint it for me, they said they could have it done before Friday because we're leaving Friday night. So they'll paint the hood for me, the bumpers, the new splitter, and then the mirrors, since my mirrors are all faded. So then for the truck show, everything's new, you know, the bumper, the hood, and all that. Hopefully I don't get no rock chips along the way though, because it's a long ass drive. They said as long as not a fucking tailgating semi trucks, huh?
Yeah.
This is my bumper does have a lot of rock chips. They told me they'll have it done before Friday, so that's all I need. The good thing about having a brother-in-law is a mobile mechanic. He has every single tool in his truck at all times to take apart a car completely. It's like 10 right now. He's like, let's just take it off really quick so it's ready for tomorrow. Yeah, that's a good thing about mechanic brother-in-law. Look at that.
5 minutes. Don't insult me like that. It was 5 minutes.
Look at it. He has all fucking everything here. You could take apart a whole engine right here. Everything you need. So now tomorrow at work, I just take off the. I just gotta take off the mirrors and there. I just come pick it up. I'm probably not gonna drive it with no mirrors. Hey, this should look kind of hard without a bumper, so. Should go Baja now, huh? Lift it, bitch. Cause you see how wide the tires look. That shit looks crazy. We had to fucking zip tie the filter because the filter gets held on with the grill. And then he just zip ties to the side so the thing is not swinging back and forth. And then we had to cut off the little line for my LEDs for the fog lights. And then he just double-sided taped them so it doesn't touch anything since they are connected to the battery. But I'm gonna try not to drive the truck since I'm gonna take out the mirrors. I'm not really gonna be able to drive it, to be honest. So I'm gonna just have it sitting. That's just the next step. We're taking off the bumper now. I'm gonna just take off the mirrors real quick. So if you are paint matching it for me, are gonna come today to pick it up. So just picking up the parts. I'm gonna leave the truck here basically. So for the mirrors is easy. So you just take off the little cap right here. Disconnect this mirror right here. That's it. And there it should come off. Come on. We'll pick up the video again when they come pick up the stuff, and then when I get it painted. So the homies from Pristine just pulled up. One of them got the F150 tube lift. I think he just got it too, not long. I still got the paper plate, so they just pulled up. He's gonna take all the stuff, the hood, the bumper, the mirrors, hood, bumper, mirrors, and the new lip. So here it is. Here are the mirrors. They're about to take everything. I'm out of this bitch sitting for a while. So I don't want to drive that shit without the mirrors. I'm pretty sure I'll get pulled over. They're about to take everything. They'll take care of us. I'm gonna leave all their descriptions, like their ads and stuff on the description, or I'll make it pop up on the screen. So it's Pristine _ customizations. They're here in San Bernardino. They do all kinds of stuff. I know they do window tint, they do paint work, body work, wraps, anything basically. So yeah, like I said, I'll see how everything goes. Everything got dropped off. They already sent me pictures that they started sanding down the hood already, because it was just like primered. It was like just not gloss. It was not like the, I don't know how to explain it, but they're prepping everything for paint basically. The mirrors, they had already taken off the mirrors apart. And I did, might as well, because I eventually want to do all the gloss black like my dad did. So on the trim of the mirrors, like the holds it, you know, like the little leg or whatever, the mirror, I had him just do it gloss black. Might as well, he has them already apart, you know. I'm like, do that gloss black for me. And then eventually after the show, I'll take off these pillars. I'm not sure if you can take them off. I've seen people say that you can't take them off. I see people say that you can. So I'm going to figure that out. And then I'll take them that to get that paint match gloss black. So then it'll be like my dad's basically. Because already all the front trim on the bumper, he's doing it gloss black for me. So it's going to be like my dad's basically. All the trim going to be gloss black. And I feel like it'll look good since I'll have the gloss black grill. I'm going to have the gloss black vents. So I think it'll look good. For this, I'll just buy the thingy from eBay, how we did for my dad's. For the bottom one, I know they sell a gloss black vinyl wrap for this, but I'm not sure how good it'll hold up. So maybe I'll just have them painted too, like we did for my dad's trim. But I'm pretty sure it'll look good. Alright guys, so the best news so far about being truckless for the week while it gets color match is that my dad let me borrow his shirt. Surprised he let me borrow it. He said I could drive this truck for the week. I mean, I don't really drive anywhere. We live like 2 minutes away from our shop and mainly just drive to the gym. So he's like, you could be driving my truck, and he was gonna drive his Silverado. So there it is, guys. It'll be the rental. It's gonna be the rental for the week, at least till Friday, till my truck is ready. Alright guys, I'm putting my truck back together now. I got everything color matched. So I'm gonna make a little video putting it back together. I'm rushing because I'm supposed to hit a meet at 7. I haven't even showered. I'm still at the shop and it's 6 already. So I gotta go pick up my girlfriend and meet up with my friends. But this mirror is still not done. He says it needs to still dry because he had to repaint it because he says something didn't come out good on it. So this is the hood. It still has a lot of orange peel. He says he has to wet sand it. So I'm gonna take it back to him like on Monday. He said the paint wasn't like dry yet. I'm putting the lid back on the bumper. So right now I'm gonna just put the mirror on it, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So here's the mirror. As you guys can see, I did it all gloss black like on my dad's truck. So it's basically gloss black. Like my dad has to cut it right here. And then I need to put these gloss black and paint these gloss black eventually. So this is the bumper. Like I said, it still has orange peel. They said they're gonna buff it out again. They need to paint it cure more. We're just putting the split on right now. The last time I put it on wrong, so it would always be all messed up. So this time I'm putting it on the way it should go. Put the fog lights back on. Alright, so the hood, the fog lights are on. Right now I put the bumper. My dad and my brother drilled out the holes. Like I said, last time I did it different. I used the original hardware, and then I trimmed out this plastic piece to try to bolt it onto the original holes, and that was wrong. That's why in the middle it would always sit so sunk in. So I had to buy a new lower valance, and we drill it on the holes on the lower valance. Yeah, like my brother's scanning my truck because the check engine light turned on. I don't know for what, but we'll find out right now, I guess. Yeah, and then that's the hood. I was trying to make a video of me putting all the parts back together, but I was rushing because I was going to cut to this meat. But I'll probably just throw it in this video, fuck it, since I didn't record a lot when we put the hood and all that. But it looks good. I actually really like it. Like I said, I did rush the guy because I was supposed to go to St. Cal this week, but it got canceled. So the truck does have a lot of orange peel, and he told me like, bro, I promise you once the paint is cured, bring it back on Monday, and I'll like buff it out, color sand, and it'll be gone. Like, and I trust him, you know. I've seen his work. He does good work, so I'm not really tripping on it. But it looks good. The paint actually matches nicely. And I'm still missing one of the mirrors. You guys can't really see it. You guys can see pretty good. I'm still missing this mirror because, like I said, he said on the black part where he was painting it, it started to chorreo, like the paint drip, and he didn't like how it looked, so he repainted it all over again, barely today. Alright, but yeah, like I said, everything looks good. My truck is tweaking though. It does have the check engine light for the sensor, and it doesn't tell me the temperature outside. It says air temperature sensor. I don't know if it's disconnected the bumper, but I'm pretty sure I connected everything right. But yeah, so all that, he painted for me gloss black. Let me see if you guys see it. All that is painted gloss black. I got a new lip, repainted. I installed it the proper way this time, so it's not all fucking folding in the middle. The hood, it looks good. Like I said, it does have orange peel, but he said like it's gonna be gone. I promise you it'll be gone. I believe him, you know. Like I've said, I've seen his work. He does good work. And then with this mirror, he still has this cap too. But yeah, so it's the gloss black también. But yeah, so for now it looks pretty good. Like I said, I'm not judging him because I know the orange peel will be gone. Like I know I'm outside my girlfriend's house, so I'll kid and pick her up so we go to the meet. Like I said, I'm gonna go to the homie Johnny's and I'm gonna meet up with other homies right there. But this will be her first reaction to the hood. Open your eyes.
It looks nice.
It looks pretty cool. I like it.
Oh my god.
So like I said, this is an unreleased Cervini hood. So like I got the opportunity to show it off. So unreleased. So we're gonna do a photo shoot with this. So it's pretty cool. I actually like it. The only thing I don't really like, I'm gonna be honest, is how high this sticks up. But after the photo shoot, yeah,
It's really nice.
it looks good though.
I like it.
But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna pick up the video. I'm gonna go meet up with the homie down the street at the gas station. I'll pick up the video at the meet.